Training modules for literary agents. Module 1. Customer Service.
Customer service is the key. Customer service is the driven force that creates success in a company. For example, if a company has a great product but lacks excellent customer service, the product will not sell. Let's start with a scenario. There was once a beautician. She was talented and able to fix hair better than any of her colleagues. The beautician completed cosmetology school and built her finances around her ability to do hair. She had a nice home and a nice car. However, the beautician developed behaviors of talking negatively about her clients in front of other clients. She would make jokes about a client's hair being too short or smell dirty before washing it. All of these jokes were not as funny once people began talking about what she said. Once the negative comments surfaced, the clientele for her salon dropped increasingly. The beautician lost finances and eventually had to shut down her shop. Despite how talented you may be, no gift, talent, or services can look good when being worn by a person with bad behavior. A literary agent must have excellent customer service. Literary agents go beyond liking to help our clients. We love to help our clients. As a literary agent, you will have the rewarding experience of treating clients with the highest level of understanding and commitment. Literary agents act as customer service representatives. The two roles work simultaneously. Here are some things you should know. Number 1, you are on the front line of our company. Number 2, your behavior can positively or negatively impact Pataskity Publishing Company. Of course, we value positive action. Number 3, sometimes clients will be excellent, some clients will work with you one-on-one, and you will have a great experience assisting them towards completion of their book publication or whichever services they are using towards their business-oriented goals. However, this is not the case with each client. Some clients will become aggressive, impatient, rude, disrespectful, and/or even vulgar. In the event of such, it is essential to the development of our company that you not only understand your role, but also understand what to do. Number 4, Pataskity Publishing Company values you. We appreciate you being a literary agent. Never feel as if you are not valued. As a literary agent, one should be able to recognize the difference between being empathetic and sympathetic. Sympathy is when you sympathize with the client. Empathy is when you put yourselves in their shoes. Never sympathize with our clients. Always be empathetic. Always use statements which are empathetic, such as, "I understand, I have been there." An example of both statements: empathetic. "I know it's not easy to lose some weight because I have faced the same problems myself." Sympathetic. When people try to make changes like this, for example, lose some weight, at first it seems difficult. Attending to the needs of clients can become challenging at times. If you feel as if a client is challenging, please refrain from raising your voice at the client. All clients should be treated with the most respect. Here is what you should never do. Never escalate a client. Never suggest that a client cancel services with Pataskity Publishing Company. If you find yourself becoming frustrated, take a break from the work session. Please refrain from meeting clients one-on-one outside of Pataskity Publishing Company's resources. As a literary agent, Pataskity Publishing Company only permits you to communicate with clients via our web platforms such as Pataskity Publishing websites and social media platforms. Any other type of communication is prohibited. For example, a literary agent should not go to have coffee with a client at a local restaurant to work on a book project. If a literary agent experiences a client being aggressive, impatient, rude, disrespectful, and/or vulgar, the literary agent may recycle the client, never throw a client away. The literary agent may send their client to their CT upon approval. There are steps to referring a client back to the CT. The first step is to email your CT. From there, the CT will contact the client and move forward. See our talking points for suggestive language when dealing with a client which you have to recycle. If a literary agent recycles a client, you will not get a full incentive. Is there a script to use when speaking to clients? Knowing how to speak to clients is important. Knowing what to say and when to say, it allows effective communication. Pataskity Publishing Company provides talking points for communicating with clients. As a literary agent, it is important that you learn the language of our company, meaning learn how to use words which are most effective. Scripts are general, so please learn the scripts, but also be prepared to speak to your clients freely and be yourself. Does PPC provide talking points? Yes, for each or any type of scenario you may encounter. Pataskity Publishing Company does provide talking points. If you are experiencing a certain scenario and you would like to know how to handle or resolve it, please visit the word bank and search using a keyword. Am I allowed to give discounts to clients? Pataskity Publishing Company already has low rates. Our prices are less expensive than any other publishing company. Therefore, we do not offer discounts because our rates are already discounted. We occasionally offer specials which allows clients to take advantage of even lower rates. For examples on how to handle clients who are seeking additional discounts, please visit the word bank and search using a keyword for a solution. How do I present myself to clients? Be clean cut and professional. Whenever you go fishing, wear business attire. What steps to take if a client desires to meet in person? Being a literary agent, you may increase your sales by hosting events at libraries or any local and approved venue. Sometimes a client may desire to speak to you after the event. Never hold conversations with clients after the event. Make sure you answer all questions prior to ending. Here are some tips to help you. Before the event begins, provide contact information for you and the company. Announce, during the workshop beginning, middle, and end, that due to company's policies, you are not able to stay afterwards answering questions. Therefore, if they have questions, please ask them throughout the course/workshop. Ensure clients that any questions they provide will be followed up via email. Have a Dropbox for clients to drop questions. You may follow up after the course/workshop to respond via email. How do I communicate with my clients? All communication is done through Pataskity Publishing Company website and social media sites. A literary agent should never communicate important details solely over the phone. Any phone conversation should be followed up via message through portal or email. Black and white remains. Pataskity Publishing Company only honors communication via email or the company's portal. Never use your personal email to email the client. Only use the company's email assigned to you to communicate to clients on behalf of the company. Limit verbal communication as the company can only honor what is in black and white. Never text the clients. Clients may receive text messages, and if they do, these messages will come directly from the company and not from a literary agent. Do not email manuscripts, images, or important information. Please only use the portal for such communication. Am I allowed to use apps, my personal email, devices, or social media pages to communicate with clients? No. All communication should take place solely through the portal. What if my client falsely accuses me? For each or any type of scenario you may encounter, Pataskity Publishing Company does provide talking points. If you are on a call or experiencing a certain scenario, and you would like to know how to handle or resolve, please visit the word bank and search using a keyword for a solution. Do I have a manager or sales agent to report to? Yes. You have a CT, customer trainer. Your CT is trained not only to assist you, but also to assist your clients. While you are not obligated to report to your CT may reach out to you to check on your progress as a literary agent. Feel free to reach out to you, CT, to address any of your concerns. Customer trainers, CT, trainers who work as leaders and train literary agents. Customer trainers also coach literary agents to success. What to do if the writer/illustrator is behind on due date and my client is angry? Explain concerns that Pataskity Publishing Company is doing our best to complete work. We want the work to be its very best, so that takes a little more time. What should I do in the event of an emergency? Message, text, or email your CT. How do clients make payments? Once a client pays a deposit, initial payment, the client should receive an email welcoming them to the company. The payment scheduled form should be one of the forms attached. Also, provide this form to the client via portal. This form lists 3 methods of payments: online, check, money order. A client has to have an approval to be able to mail in a payment. Pataskity Publishing Company is not responsible for any payments lost in mail. Am I responsible for writing, illustrations, or any of the publishing steps? No. Your job is only to manage the project. Literary agents need written permission to write or illustrate. Workflows are contingent on the client payment schedule. The literary agent should complete the workflow at a minimum of 1 month before the last payment. Thus allows the client to receive the proof of book before the completion of services. Explanation of documents. Employee emails. Emails will be provided to employees. Emails are assigned via PPC's technical support team during or after training. Once the email has been generated, you will receive a document to your personal email. The document will include your new email and explain how to access your new email through PPC. Expectations for clients. While we love to help our clients and are eager to complete the work as best as possible, we cannot revisit a work, content or illustrations more than 3 times. In further details, to the specific genre of children's books, the reason being is because our process is defined as thoroughly as possible. We not only collect samples of images/art and complete a text image form prior to creation of images, but also PPC allows 3 revisions. Please review and set the following expectations with clients during the beginning of services. Introductory framework. Pataskity Publishing Company does not issue refunds on any purchases 7 days after purchase because the labor has begun. Pataskity Publishing Company only produces digital images. We do not hand draw images or offer any types of illustrations outside of digital. Clients can submit artwork images for publication. However, the artwork or illustrations must meet publication standards. The decision for publication is made collectively by our team. PPC will cease to work if a client is 60 days or more behind on payments. Late fees may apply once the client is past due 5 days or more. The time on each publication package will vary. All work sessions are 30 to 45 minutes. Work sessions and work goals are based on flowcharts/time charts. All forms are electronic. There is a service fee of $5 to print and mail any forms. The client and literary agent should plan to have computer access during all work sessions. Note: flowcharts are external, frameworks are internal. All incoming clients will receive the following forms at the initiation of services once deposit is paid: completed contract, completed payment schedule form, and the flowchart regardless if they have paid the deposit or not. While forms should be emailed for review, once a client expresses interest in the company, the forms are not due until a client has signed on with the company. Email Template 1. Email subject: Thank you for hiring Pataskity Publishing Company. Hello, thank you for hiring Pataskity Publishing Company to assist you in becoming a published author. We are delighted that you have chosen to work with us, and we pledge to do our very best to service you. Here are some next steps to take. Collect any hard copies of work that may not be yet typed, digital images or content, or manuscript. You may report it to our office physically, snail mail, or email this content to representative@pataskitypublishing.com. Make sure you schedule your appointments during times that you will have access to a computer. Be prepared to allow 30 to 45 minutes for work sessions. We will follow up in 10. 14 days for a completed contract and payment schedule. Form to make sure that they are returned to the company's email address. Once you have completed these steps, we will schedule our next meeting via the internet or phone. In the meantime, please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Futuristically, your new client forms. Pataskity Publishing contracts need to be completely filled out before one can proceed with services. Pataskity Publishing Contract. Clients can download, fill in, and save contracts to PC desktop. Contracts are located in the author's portal of Pataskity Publishing website. Completed, filled contracts can then be uploaded in an email attachment and sent to pataskityedocs@gmail.com. Schedule payments form. This form is to be completed by the literary agent during the first session that the literary agent has with the client. The form displays the deposit and their amounts, the due dates for each payment, and pertinent notes about the client's account. For example, if the client has a friend or family member who will be making payments for them, the literary agent can notate that information in the pertinent information section of the form, while the schedule payments form provides all details for payments and even additional services added on. Payments can be made through the client author's portal via the Profile tab. The Invoice tab shows author payment history. Pre-publication form. It is one of the initial forms to complete, although the form will be used at the ending of services. This form should be emailed to pataskityedocs@gmail.com once it is completed. Workflow chart. You will be asked, what is the process? Many of our clients may not understand the process that they may encounter to become a published author. Sometimes a chart or documentation enlightens one better than a verbal explanation. For that reason, literary agents may provide clients with a workflow chart. During the first work session, introductory framework, Be sure to include 1. A completed contract dated according to the date of initial payment made. 2. Schedule payment form. 3. Pre-publication form. 4. Workflow chart. These forms should be completed during the first work session. The client should email these forms from their direct email. pataskityedocs@gmail.com. Email template 2. Send this email to prospects who you may have missed online, perhaps if you are not available to chat. Email subject: Sorry, we missed you. Email body: Hello, thanks for your interest in Pataskity Publishing Company. I regret that we missed you earlier via chat. However, we are interested in answering any questions you may have. Pataskity Publishing covers all aspects of publishing. We publish all genres of books, which includes non-fiction and fiction. We provide unique illustrations for children's books. Our services include content or story development provided by our team of writers. Would you like a free 15-minute consultation? Is there a date and time that I can schedule you? We offer you to schedule a free coaching session with us. You may register by using the following link: https://pataskity.com/steps-to-become-a-book-author. Listed are services we offer: copy editing and proofreading, ghostwriting, book interior formatting, responsive book cover designs, unique children's book illustrations, international copyright filing, trademark logo design. You may read more about our services here: https://pataskitypublishing.com/services. Be sure to register online: https://pataskitypublishing.com/account/register. Once you are registered, you may log in and review additional details about our company. Let me know what we can do to help. Thank you for your interest in the Pataskity Publishing Company. Futuristically yours. Email template 3. Registration email. Send this email to reach missed emails on website. If prospect want info, pass free. 15 minutes in form of $75 new client fee. Email subject: Thank you for registering with Pataskity Publishing Company. Hello, thank you for registering online with the Pataskity Publishing Company. We would love to help you to become a published author. We offer 7 steps that cover the full process of you becoming a published author. These steps can be viewed on our website: https://pataskitypublishing.com/about-us. You are welcome to chat with us online via our company's website. We will answer any questions you may have. We offer the lowest prices in publishing. We also offer price matching for competitors. This means if you found a reputable company with lower prices, we will match their prices. Are you interested in a free online coaching session? I look forward to hearing from you. Let me know how we can move forward. Futuristically yours. Payment determination. Although Pataskity Publishing Company offers flexible payment options to all clients, clients can decide how much they would like to pay and when. As a literary agent, here is what you should know. Packages are available here: https://pataskitypublishing.com/author. Any services that are offered or packages are accessible through this link. And if a client needs are outside of our packages, you may contact your CT for a personalized quote. Your CT reviews quote and meets with any team members who will be involved with the project. Once a quote is provided, it is invalid until it is agreed upon by all parties, the company and the client. Following the agreement, the contract will be completed. Visit the portal to access the contract.